Alright, and welcome again to another room here on TryHackMe. It's been a while, and I thought we're going to do the room here called VulnNet Endgame. So, hack your way into the simulated vulnerable infrastructure. No puzzles, enumeration is the key. So, alright, so definitely no steganography and stuff like that. Also not one of my favorite topics. I find that steganography is not really something you do in the industry. But anyways, let's get on with this. I think the machine is up. We have 3 questions. What is the password for the CMS administrator, the user flag, and the root flag? Is a contact with the guy who created it. Let's see. Is a serious back with a new challenge. Final challenge is serious. Compromise the system. Enumeration is the key. Deploy the vuln machine. And this is the IP. And we also have a domain. So let me just try and open the IP first and domain afterwards. Now the domain I cannot open because we don't have DNS for it, so I need to add it on my host file. So basically this tells us that our services are accessible only through the domain name called vulnnet.tmh. So we basically could take that and just, put the domain in. There you go. And we also take the IP address, basically, so we can copy paste that for other purposes. So we're gonna right click, nothing here. We're gonna press F12, check out what's going on. So we already checked the inspector and the console and stuff like that. So let's go to the network tab. Nothing crazy going on here. And let me just see if we can make this a bit taller. There we go. So it seems like there is nothing much here going on as well. You never know, right? And then memory, no, reload the page, storage, reload the page. Check out if anything is here. No, enumeration is the key, so we're gonna go through all of it the best possible way. Now I don't see anything here, so let's go ahead and try robots text. No robots, sitemap, XML, I wouldn't necessarily think. htaccess. Okay, there's one, but it's forbidden. Upload. I'm gonna try different kind of folders now. CMS, test, admin. I'm just gonna do a few of them just to make sure that we tried, different kind of things. Login could do as well. So the more I look at this, it doesn't look like anything. It's just a web page with no content. So let's go ahead and create this here. So we're gonna do nano, sudo in front, sudo nano etc host, and inside this file we're gonna add the, well, you'll see I've been here in the future. I mean in the past. Let's delete some of these. Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess we could, in theory, just delete most of this. Some of it is something we're going to use in the future, but anyways, the IP address, paste it. Mia. Okay, right click, copy, IP, paste, and let's take the domain name, copy pasta, there, save it, go back. Close this off, go back to the page, access VulnNet now, and now we have a page. So what I see here is basically our web page. It's going live in, well, if I reload this, will this reset? Yeah. No, it will not. Website is coming soon, please register. So we have soon, coming soon, VulnNet Entertainment. So let me see what happens when I click the link. Well, let's just type something. Subscribe, test at testdk. Yeah, it's dead. Different kind of buttons also is dead. Mark all content, Control A, nothing here. Look at the source code. So it looks like a web page that, whoa, what the Internet Explorer. That's gonna, yeah, it's just a web page with different things. Some different kind of CSS stuff and JS stuff, you know. And it doesn't seem that it's any special language here. It looks like HTML so far only. Please register to the form of class. It doesn't even have a type of submit. So let's go down here. jQuery. Countdown. Let's check out the main JavaScript. And the script, that doesn't really matter. Let's also check out the waypoints. All the other things here are just, you know, stuff you can download. So let's go ahead and check out the main JS. If you're in mobile, detection, blah blah blah. User stuff, small stuff for users. Didn't really see anything here, did we? No. Just nothing interesting. And yeah, looks like someone who downloaded this and just basically put, you know, stuff in, but we're gonna check it anyways. Now we have it open. Well, we do see some names at harvest.org. I'm pretty sure this is just something we can, yeah. So, not a clue. Not a clue. And all this is extremely boring. I don't really care about this. It's just a countdown. So now that we enumerated all this, we didn't find anything in the source code. We should try different kind of standard things. So let's go ahead and do admin. No. Robots.txt. No. Let's do login. Oh, by the way, this is manual enumeration I'm doing. I think once in a while it's kind of healthy to do it. So HT access. No. Is this WordPress in any way? I wouldn't think so. Content. No. Upload. No. So there is nothing going on here. Now if we go back again, we are being asked what is the CMS administrator's password. So we do have a clue that something is going on with the CMS system. Now this doesn't look like a CMS system. This looks like someone who copy pasted a template that should fit the most browsers at any time and just be possible for mobile tablets, whatever. Fully responsive software designed by VulnNet, yeah. But it doesn't really say much, right? It's not it gives us anything. It doesn't look like a CMS style of, and they use what, Bootstrap? But yeah, they do. So that's just very normal. So we check that out. Let's go ahead and press F12 one more time. Reload. Check cookies. We have nothing. Memory. Reload. Performance style network. Reload. Let's check the first one. Nothing crazy going on. VulnNet.tmh. Yes. Modernizer. Still just the same. This is exactly what we expect. Workspace. No puzzles, so enumeration is the key. Alright, so I think it's time that we started up our normal scans now. So we're gonna take the IP, gonna copy paste it. That's it. Copy paste. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and clear screen, run a nmap scan. We're gonna do a full port scan this particular case. No, we're just gonna do a normal scan with normal enumeration, standard scripts, standard version enumeration. Gonna start it. Go ahead and start a GoBuster scan for directory U, this part here, and the word list is users, yeah, word list, directory 2.medium, whatever, yes. Now we have it running, and what we see here is kind of what I expected. The 22 port for SSH and the port 80 for Apache. So what I want to do now is basically go ahead and run a full port scan. Now I don't think there's anything going on with this Apache, so let's just go and check exploit DB just for a good sake, because this is after all a medium room, so sometimes they do have weird things. So where we have it, Apache 2449 path traversal and remote code execution. So if that works, and let's just be clear here, we only have these two ports open. This is the Apache server 2429, 2440. Oh, 29, damn it. Snap. Alright, so my bad. I got excited. 2.4.2. Yeah. Nothing going on for Apache. So we are back to this one more time. Now what we kind of need to rely on now is that do GoBuster find anything for us? So we need to give it a wait. While we do that, let's go ahead and start up burp proxy and just check out the headers. So we're gonna do all the enumeration we can do of the web page, like everything we can do. And it's gonna be a long video, but it's good, I guess. This time it's gonna be good. And my cat is snoring. That's so cute. Let's direct all traffic using Foxy Proxy to web. And let's just, you know, can I zoom on this? At the moment it seems that I cannot. Okay, let's just check it out. So vulnnet.tmh, nothing there. Yes, forward. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's anything going on, so let me just take away the burp. And now we have that. We need to kind of check out what the scan gives us. Now GoBuster is not returning anything. What we could do, I know it's only 17%. What we could do is go one back here and go for this list called derp. There's one called one called common here. Now the common one is gonna try and enumerate the common, you know, path we're gonna find. There's 4,615 different kind of paths you can find. Now it found the index.html. You know, that is incredible because we already knew that. So this is not found, so it's not there, and we have basically nothing. So this is a typical medium room, and it would be time to do some googling now. So we're gonna take this Google and type VulnNet entertainment and see what we find. So there is a web page here. It says VulnNet entertainment move the infrastructure, now they're confident no breach will happen. So I think this would be a link to open. That would be a link to open. This is a walkthrough. This is another write-up. So I think write up, pen test. Yeah, I think the 2 links we have here should be doing it. So they probably created this web page here in order to that is actually a write-up. So I'm gonna have to close that because this is another room. It's not this room here, it's another one, but yeah. So they are basically, no, it does actually seem like this is the exact room we are on. So let me just take that away. Looked like it was something for the challenge, but it's not. So now that we have basically nothing, we have no Go Buster going on for us. We have no port scans that's gonna give us anything in particular. And we have no CMS system here. What we're gonna do is let's go ahead and basically enumerate more. So they do say that enumeration is the key. Now we did a pretty thorough enumeration so far, just at the web and stuff. But we're gonna ask ourselves the question now: what didn't we do, and what should we do, right? So in this particular case, we have a domain name, and we haven't really enumerated if there's any, subdomains for this particular domain name. So let's go ahead and use a GoBuster for that. And I know GoBuster is a command that we haven't used a lot, but this possibility to, other than just scanning other than scanning for directories and file enumeration, we can also scan for vhosts, which is other hosts on the network. So what we could do is basically go ahead and write stuff like GoBuster vhost. And it's gonna be the same again with the why can it not copy paste? It's so extremely weird. There we go. And they're gonna use the word list of user share word list. I think it's in sec lists. We have something called discovery, and we have the DNS folder where we can use subdomains. I think it's, there we go. And basically what we could do now is, I don't know what the output will be, but okay, so we have something here. Block, shop, and API. So basically to add these to our host. So block, API, and shop. So let's go ahead and open that. So let's see if that is not found. Let me just be 100% clear. We're gonna grep on 200, so we're only gonna output the 200s. So let me go back again and say nano. Sorry for that. Sudo nano etc hosts and the name, and then we're gonna go there and say, whoops, where is it? This is a text-based version, so let's, can we copy paste this? Copy, paste, boop. And then we're gonna need to come on, copy paste the boom, beautiful, and there you go. So now we have the subdomains in place. We should be able to check out the blog post. There we go. So the blog post is created with WoW themes. Sky waves. Nothing interesting about this page. Go somewhere else to check out the articles, and of course Loom in some incredible. Cell. We have a name here called Cell, so it's a possible username. So let's go ahead and put that. Cell. All right. So let's click the name. Authors. Is it dead? Oh, I see. So Sal is the name, I guess. Posts. Skywaves. Is that a name? It doesn't look like a name. National Park, interior design. No one cares. Hello. Oh wow. Yeah. So also not that interesting, and then Mary, Steve, Jane. Okay, so we have names here. Mary, Jane, Steve. So okay. Sell, copyright. Let's check out the source code. This looks like another something copy paste. Maybe something in a smaller, code based mini framework. PHP, yes, so we have it. Can I post one? Oh, it's this thing. So is this PHP? Oh, they created, yeah. So they just took all of the code and put into PHP files and loaded those as pages. So nothing crazy going on. So, oh my. Okay, so now we have that. We can, of course, one more time. I have more domains to do it, but robots.text. No. Admin. No. Panel. Content. No. CMS. No. Okay, so I forgot one. Upload. Okay, see. So I'm gonna take this here and copy paste that. Go back to this. Stop that. Go to GoBuster, the right one, please. There we go. And we're gonna enumerate on this particular domain. I'm gonna use the Buster directory. There we go. So we're gonna enumerate this page. We have one called assets. Let's go ahead and check it out. Assets, JPEG, wonderful. I don't really want to look at this. This is demo pages. Okay, incredible. Anything? No, just pictures. JS, bug workaround. A license to, okay. No one cares. Okay, no one cares at all for that. While that's going on, let's go and check out the shop. So let's keep it open. Yes, one more time. http:// and the URL. And okay. This looks like a CMS, just looking at it, but we don't know. Okay. Nothing crazy here. Okay. Yeah. what I suspected. C#, what can we do about, oh mamma mia, should I wait for this every time? Email test, what is that? Enter your email equal, I don't know. Login not working. So maybe this is not a, well, maybe this is not a CMS system. Anyways, let's go ahead and just check out the user suspects. So robot text, no. Upload, no. And also we have nothing special going on. Uploads, no, just admin, no, nothing there. So I was gonna take this domain here and go back and say this doesn't probably have anything. Now we're just gonna do a ground surface scan to around the somewhat, you know, 15%. So I'm gonna go assets. Same. Whoa. Was this the shop? Was not the shop. So I started the blog again. Stop that. Shop, please. There we go. Images, of course. So shop. And images. Oh, background, about, banner, something no one cares. Icon, JS, fonts. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be. I don't think we're gonna find the thing. So, anyways, let's go to API, which is a bit more. I think that is gonna be probably we're gonna find things. VulnNet API is up. It is a lot up. Let's go check what we have. Yes, yes. Nothing in particular. We tried most of the things. What's the API? Is it taking parameters? Hello? Login equal, please. Nope. Not taking any parameters, at least not the ones that I suspect. So let's go back again and see. This is also not that interesting. I'm gonna pause the video and get back when this is 15%. Alrighty, so you know, I just had a cup of water and stuff like that. So it's running and we have nothing going on. So what we kind of need to go back to now is the scan that did before. Let me see if you can find it. I think I'm gonna pick, yeah, it's this one. So we need to find the blog, the shop, and the API. And this is not there. And oh. Sorry for that. We have one more. Let me just look this up because I kind of forgot. Like HTTP status code 307. What is that exactly? Temporary redirect. Oh, it's working. Let's take this. Let's take this and go to one more time. 10, 10, 92, 12. Paste it. Beautiful. Let's go back one more time. So we have something now. We have something now. So let's take this. Go back. Go to the there. HTTP, of course. / boom. And this is the VulnNet management panel is up. Not really sure what that means, but let's just have a check out on this. Network tab. Yeah. And remind myself that we didn't do network tab on all of the other subdomains. Now, let me just go back and check out the shop pretty fast. Now, I'm gonna look at the network tab one more time. Oh. Okay. We have an image. Go away. We have an image. And let me just see. Can we look at the domains? Do we have any? No, nothing going on there. Alright, so let's go check the shop, the blog, on the, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I need to change the pages as well. That's true. We have an API. We have something new now. We can take this string here. And it looks like that we have some sort of, REST API of some sort. So we'll just take this with more. Is it hanging? Where is it hanging? Stop that. Let me see. And we have this is the same. So let's check out. Is this going down? This is totally going down. How much down is going? It's very slow. Extremely slow. Alright. So now we have this here. We should probably also run a go bust on that. So I'm gonna take this directly from this here. It's a lot of go busting. Oh, come on me, let me see. 301. Let me just open a new tab and look at this. So let's go ahead and do GoBuster vhost. This is the one. HTTP. And let's do user. Come on. User share word list. No, not RockU. Direct sec list. Sec discovery DNS subdomains, and let's just go ahead and run this. Let's see what happens now. Alright, so while this is running, let's check this out here. What is this? I don't remember. So HTTP status code 301, isn't that not? Okay, so it's not there at all. Okay, yeah. This is just hanging, so let's just leave it. I'm gonna leave this run for a bit and get back when it's done running. Oh, while I was just glancing away, thinking about stuff, I realized that it was just a normal directory scan I should do, and not really a vhost. So you probably saw it already. So I'm just gonna start it. No, I'm not gonna start it one more time. Please don't start it. We're gonna take the normal directory scan. So GoBuster directory to meet like this. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, it was directory scan. I was going to do on the admin panel to see what's going on there. Okay, so we got something like file admin vendor typo 3. That's a CMS system. So Alright, so finally something which is going to lead us to the way of the first question. What is the CMS password for the administrator? Alright, so let me just go back here. We have this URL, and what I have here is the get string, and if I put a pling there, for example, I'm not really getting anything, but this could be that I should go ahead and do a, let me just do an SQL map. It could be, so SQL map, and let's do, that is the one, and do DBS. What? Yes. So we're gonna run it basically and see what's going on. And let's just leave it there for now. It is vulnerable. Do you want to keep testing? No, I don't want to keep testing. Alright, so we have databases here going on. So we have available database, and I'm gonna copy paste this to our document of stuff. So we have this now. We still need information about the username and stuff, so let's go back and do a dump. What is it called? SQL map dump. Was it dump all? Dump. What is it? Dump. It's just dump. So we should do that. Can we do that? Yeah. So we have it all now. Okay. Using the passwords. What is this? I'm gonna take this here. City first name. I couldn't care less. Flag. Flag. Now, when I see a word called flag, I go like. So we have all of this. What is this? Usernames? Doesn't look like it to me. I don't think that is the correct. What do we have here? Please. So it shows the block. Okay. What about this VN admin? Can we do something like, was it like that or something? Holy moly. Do you want to store the hashes? Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, let's do that. No, let's do it another way. Let's just do that and just go ahead and open a new tab. What was going on this file? There's a hash for something. Just paste it in CrackStation pretty fast. It's not found. Okay, so maybe it's not for us so far. No. Does look like a lot of data going on here. probably too much for me to scroll through, but we can just give it a glance. Oh, this is bugging my eyes. Can we get password? Now that is something that I like. So it would seem that something is up here. I just need to get a better access than this. So I'm just, oh, my eyes, I need a little break from this. So I'm gonna bring a glass of water. Alright, so let's go one step back and just, can we start with the first one and do a standard enumeration here? So it's gonna be the database block, I guess. Whoa. The one's called block users that are saved into this CSV file. And we kind of already noticed that, so let me just see if I can find another one. Alrighty, so I think we should go back to this. We had the, let me just see, DBS, not dump directly, just want to see the database one more time. So we had the one called VN admin tables, yes. And then we have the one called, let me see. The users sounds interesting. I'm gonna take that and then do, I think it's a capitalized T, and then try dump. And this is where my eyes cannot take it. It's really difficult to look at. Okay, so we have some base 64 stuff going on here. So I think I'm gonna do it a bit more. Let's just put on the parameter tag for block here, because I mean the block parameter. Now we did enumerate the, let's see if we can get the columns. I think, isn't that the way to spell it? Columns, C-U-L-U-M-M-N-S. Am I spelling it correctly? C-U-L, look at my U-M-N, that's the thing. So now we have that, we can see the username and the password. We also have this, yeah, so we should be able to do like, what is this? Is it C username? I don't exactly remember, but let's just try. Fetch the data will be in this file. So let's just take a look at this file then. Cat it out. Is it directory? Target. Alright. Log. Whoa. Now what if I Where was it? Okay, what if I just write dump? Oh, finally something. So, hey, we have a username. What is the question again? What is the oh, mamma mia. So we have a username. And now we have a password. All of this, whatever it is. At the moment, we don't know. But we're gonna bring it there, paste it in, and I guess this should probably be it. I'm gonna try and crack this password now, and then hopefully we can use that to get access to this whatever CMS system there was called type 3. So file admin and type 3 is actually on. Let me just further go on here and say file manager. Was it that? File system, file admin. Oh my. File admin. Wrong domain. File admin. Yeah. So please don't. Oh, come on. This is not my day. File admin, HTTP. So there's something going on. That's the one. User upload. Now that might be useful for some point later on. We also had this typo 3 temp folder. No. Typo 3 temp. Type. Oh, not type. Come on. No? Why not? Give me something. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's leave this for now and go back and check out the hash. Yeah. Well, I don't know, typo, whatever. Let me just try to go back and remove the temp folder one more time. The temp name. Alright, so I just figured that maybe it would be typo 3 instead of typo temp. Anyways, we have access to a panel. We have a username, but we do not have a password for it. So basically we could just start John the Ripper, but thinking about it, we did get this, we did have there was a blog database, right, with all these weird, not really sure what it is, passwords, whatever it is. And what was this table called? There we have it. So the users, so this is a CVS file that we could browse to, I guess, just opening this folder and say like this one. And in this particular file here, we got all the passwords, and that would be these here in the middle. So we need to get just that, and save that to a file. way to do that is to just basically take the, now that we're in SQL map, it's not gonna be too hard. It's called users. So let's copy paste that, go back and take the database block and do table users and then columns. And from there we're gonna pick the one called password, and from that we just dump everything. Now, how is this SQL map dumped to file? Is that a way? Is that a thing? Maybe we already have it, by the way. Maybe we already have it, so we can just can we just do that? And then do, oops, not code. Maybe we need to actually dump it to a file directly. Let me just check it out. SQL map is not my speciality. Dump what the let's see. No. Multiple ways to dump. Yeah. Let's just write dump. Let's just do that and just leave it there running. And while that is running, we're gonna take. Let's just take all of this and go to a website called CVS Reader Online. So, and basically, there's so many. You just take. It's possible to just mark it all. Take that there and just go from that all the way down to that one. Gonna copy paste. Can I copy paste this? I could. So that's the password. Just save it to the Kaylee home folder and call it password underscore VulnNet, I guess. Let's go back one more time. Now that we had all that, we have the user. We do need to create a Chris W file with the actual password in. Sorry, with this thing here, the hash. And then we're gonna go ahead and run John on Chris, and we're gonna use the word list that I just downloaded. So that's gonna be home Kaylee password VulnNet, and we're gonna do that. What was it? A text file? No, it was not. I think that's gonna be it, really. So we're gonna run that, and hopefully we get a password, and hopefully we're gonna get a hit. So I'm gonna leave this running and get back when it's done. And we have a winner. So we got the password now. And now that I have the password, let's go ahead and copy paste it. And this is our user, that is the password. It's also going to be the very first answer for the task ahead. So let's just put it in. Hey! It took 54 minutes. And you know, I just really want to take you through all this because this is probably the time you will use when you enumerate a room for the first time, you know. Now that we have this, we need to find the user flag and the root flag. Let's get a shell in the box. So let's go back to the page here and do Chris W and paste in the password. Let's log in, do not save. And we noticed it was really slow. Let's just wait it out a bit and, you know, then we're gonna be logged in. Alright, so I just had a quick snack and it was nice. Now we're logged in. We are here. And remember back that we found the user upload place. So I really want to find that place right now because I'm getting desperate now. I want to shell. So can we do something? File list. Where is it? User upload. Was that the folder? Alright, so can I... What is this? New... create file. Interesting. Yeah. Why not? PHP. Web shell. PHP file not allowed. Why would I think it would? PHP not allowed. Let's just go to tab and do a... Is it here shell.php? Yes, it is. So we're gonna move shell 5 to shell p.html. I'm gonna try that. Now we're gonna go all in now. We're gonna find this. p.html. Come on. Really? Alright. Settings. Do we have extension configuration? Okay, that is just... What? No. Configuration presets. Debug settings. No, I don't think that is a thing. We are the system maintainer. That is good then. Extension. What? Come again? So this is the way Typo 3 manages its access, putting stuff inside these fields, I guess. I never really did Typo 3 before, so file deny pad, take it all away, right configuration. Just save the string, not sure why, but just do it. Go back, file, upload. Whatever. Hey! Alright, so let's see if we can access this file that I just uploaded. It's called webshell.php. So let me just... I guess we're just gonna put it in. Okay. Maybe I was too fast there. Not found. Is it because that this file is where? Where is it? Oh, it is not there. It is. Ta-da! It is there now. Let's go ahead and I think this file is listening to this port. It will connect to this port and no, it did not. Is it 5555? Is it 555? No, it is not. Let me just have a look at webshell.php. What? Okay. It's something completely different. I need to find another shell. ls php. Is the nano shell? Let's take this shell pdf. No, I have nothing. Cat itch php. What? Is that a one? That is the one. Okay, so let's move sphp to shell php and nano shell php now and say that's good. Now let's go back to the wonderful system of give me the right one, shell php. Now we have it. Alrighty then, and let's go ahead and then start up our listener, clear netcat quad 4. There we go. No. Oh, it's shell. It's hanging. It's hanging. We have a shell. We're home. So ls user. Sorry, slash home. I'm too excited now. ls dash okay system cat user.text. Now this is the user flag. Not gonna show that. So basically, I'm gonna let you get it. All right. So now that we know where the user flag is, we need to get the rights for the actual reading the file. So this is the one called user text. We are not system. We are data. So basically, we should figure out what to do from here. So let me just no, how is it? Oh, forget this syntax all the time. Didn't I do it the right way? Was there something with capitalization? I think there was. Let's also get just a tad better shell. Let's spawn a shell using Python. So let me just do this. Okay, now we can at least do clear and stuff. We cannot do tab or anything like that, but so inside my home directory, the system home directory, I see stuff like all of this. Now, what kind of piques my eye is this folder called Mozilla. Now, this is just by chance that I some years ago attended a course in Windows Forensics, a SANS course in London, and we learned about that different kind of browsers do actually keep different kind of credentials and stuff. So this particular folder here is something we would really like to get on our machine. So I think we should zip it. Can we zip? We can zip. So let's zip.zip. Let's zip.mozilla. Come on. And zip. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Let me just do Linux zip. the command we need to use is, oh yeah, okay, of course, zip.mozilla to master.zip. Can we do that? No, we cannot do that. Maybe it's just reversed. No. Let's clear the scheme one more time. What is it, like zip? Let's place in the temporary file, folder, I mean, Mozilla. What is the issue with this? It's very little. So let's go back, cd home, cd/home /this/system. One more time. What's the issue with this? So zip in the temp folder, whatever, .zip, and then let's see what we need to do more. Do I have any? What is it? Mozilla. This zip command. I never use it on Linux. I should probably use it, but in this particular case, it's right here. Recursive zipping. Why not? Oh. Okay, it works. It seems to work. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. Go to the temp folder like that, and do start up a Python 3 HTTP server on port 8080. It's going. And then let's go to a new fan. I have a lot of fans. Do wget, thank you, http/, and it's on the oh, where was it again? That's the thing. It's on the VulnNet. TryHackMe port 8080 / whatever .zip. VulnNet. Okay, so that's the one. Now the fun begins. It's called zip. Whatever. No. I need to definitely find a. I need to find the other. No, what is it? Unzip recursively. Whatever .zip. No, to here. No, I definitely need to find a different. I thought that we have a. This is not possible. unzip, extracts. Can I just do that? No. No. There we go. I think it's in Firefox, if I remember it wrongly. And profiles, let me just see. No, that's not the case. System. Extensions. It is in Firefox indeed. And then we cut out the profile and see that our default is this one there. That's the one. And no, it doesn't seem like that is the one then. What is it? Profile 0? It's gonna be that one. Okay, there's a bit more. So what is it? What is it? What is it? We have a lot of files here. Need something with login or whatever it is. Logging backups could be. I don't think it's that one. Oh, wait a second. What we have here? What is this? Username field, password, encrypted password. Okay, so we have something here. It's it does definitely look like this is something we need. So we need to decrypt this in ways. So we need to go to the interwebs one more time and do something like Firefox decrypt password. And there's a tool on GitHub. It's called Firefox Decrypt. Let's fetch it. Isn't they a direct? Yeah, who cares? So let's take the raw file. Go there and take that one. I'm gonna close the connection down and get this file here and say Python 3 Firefox. I had to take a small break because this is getting a wrong room. I took the liberty to create the folder called Endgame. We just put stuff in there, you know. But it's the same folder. We have the Mozilla folder and also I'm looking at this, you know, profile overview. And when we run this Python, you know, script here, we get some profiles, but the profiles we get is not the ones we have here. So we basically have 3 profiles. So what we should basically do is, well, supply to the script the, would you please just, no, it will not. Supply to the script the path of whatever profile we're gonna try. We'll just try this one, for example, and paste it in. And a lucky try, we got Chris's password and everything, and TryHackMe is the user. So we can just paste that in, you know. I don't know what kind of password we got. You know, I'm just gonna, just because this was a lock shot, you know, I'm gonna try the other profiles as well. So let's just try this one. And it was nothing. And also let's do this one here. Also nothing. So basically, you know, we got our password, and I'm not sure if this is the system password we need, but we definitely should try to do SSH system into the machine called 1010 whatever. There we go, and say yes, and then take the password. Let's see if we can beat small champs today and actually call this a good go. So it's a good go. Now that we have this, we can go ahead and output the user flag. And I'm not gonna show that, so basically just give me. Alrighty, so I'm back again, and since we now output the user flag and we have the red access, we don't really need the type of 3 system anymore. Now what we need to do is to do a sudo-l and to verify whether the password we have, I think I copy pasted the flag, to verify whether the password we have, verify whether we can run sudo command server that on this particular user, and we cannot. So next thing we should definitely try is to go ahead and look for some files with the suid set. It's going to be this command here. So I'm going to find any file from the root with the permission set of S for the S flag for the suid, and basically it's going to be a file, and everything's going to be directed to dev-null to not get any crazy daisy error messages to the screen or spamming on screen with errors. Now, checking out the output, we got quite a lot, already. Not really sure what this PPPD is. We can just check it out. Go to GTFO bins, a great place to find PPPD. No. To find ways to exploit the binary files and see if we can find something crazy. It doesn't really look like. We cannot do sudo, we cannot do this, we can do that. Not do. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we have anything in particular here going on. So let's go and check out mount. Mount, if we got sudo, we can do something, but we don't. So from now on, we basically need to go further and enumerate even more. So basically we're gonna have to go back to the home folder and do a ls, and then everything, to the screen. I'm getting a bit tired now, so I'm gonna just try and say a little less. So what we see here is, well, we do have a utils folder, which is nice, I guess. Let's check it out. And alright, we have a zip. Oh, sorry. We have a what is that exactly? We have a, what is a zip? That's a binary. Open SSL. Okay, so maybe open SSL-H command. Tag help. Is it anything I can help? Version. Okay, so this is a version. It is the best bet I have so far. Let's go ahead and write exploit. What is that? Don't think so. No. Open SSL. Let's see this one here. There is an actual CVE, but no, it's gonna be too much reading. Exploit DB. Okay. Well, doesn't necessarily look like the thing we need. Doesn't look like it now. Maybe the version is not the way. We want to use this for privilege escalations. Let's try and take this one here. Okay. Okay, looks promising. So, what is this? What is this kind of thing? What was it? Cap. Oh, it's a capability thing. Oh, I see. Consider. Okay, so what we could do is checklist. Will it work for me? I don't know. Will it? Let's go away. Paste that. Okay, I do get this output there as this file. I do get something, and what should I get? So it says if you see something like that, we are set. Okay, I didn't see this, but I see this EP. Requirements, we will use the getting ready. Okay, create a file called that. Where should I create this file? Do we have GCC in this? GCC? No. We don't. Oh, it's a classical error C program code here. So what we really, I think what's going on here now, this is a bit, you know, I'm on shaky grounds, but I think what's going on here is that we can use this as a tunnel in a way through OpenSSL, where we set the user ID and the group ID to 0, which is root, and then spawn a shell. I think that's it really. So I think we should, you know, probably do that in my machine. Let's take this tab here, and this is just making noise. We need to create this file called, let's go into the what's it called? What did I call that folder? Okay, let's not stress up folder right now. Let's take the file name, copy paste it, set touch, that go into this particular here, and then copy paste the code inside. Go back. I should have GCC installed in this machine. Probably have. We got an error. Ignore that, it says below, and then do that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, you know, it's just, yeah, we're compiling, I guess. Yes, we're compiling. So that's then using Python 3. wget and curl on target machine. We transfer the file. Okay. So I go to Python 3 tag m HTTP 9000. I go to the machine here, and I do wget HTTP 10.11.021 9000 tag, and then this file here. file. There we go. And then can I run this? Should I run this? No. Tag H. Oh, sorry. There we go. So is that it? Then let's take this there. What did I miss? We call OpenSSL from the home folder, not, oh mamma mia. So we take that and we say home util system utils OpenSSL that. We're root, and I guess it's the I cannot even type. Yeah, we have it right there. So I'm gonna leave it there for you guys to take it on. I'm not gonna output the flag. 1 hour, 30 minutes. It's been a long day. It's been a wonderful, interesting room. I had to pause it many times to stretch my legs and just walk around and think a few times. Also my machine it decided to say, oh, you have no more hard disk space, so you cannot record anything more. So holy moly. Now this is a typical room. I would say this is probably more like a hard room if I should say something, but it's what they usually take, like 1-2 hours time. I think overall my total recording time with breaks and so is 3 hours, because I needed to get lunch and walk around, and my cat started to snore and stuff like that. So anyways, we did it, we're done. The particular room is hard to recap, but I think the whole idea is that enumeration is the key. Look for anything. This is the smallest thing we need to look for, and that's going to give us access to stuff. The OpenSSL thing is basically, an exploit in the version we found. Not exactly sure, but it is a capability, exploit. So we could basically run this particular command here to verify whether we see this or not. I didn't see this particular case, like cap suid.ep, but I did see the EP, so I figured maybe this would work. The way that I found this was just to Google and just try something. Not really sure what it was. I think I'm gonna put this in my sheet for OpenSSL, just somewhere like here, like OpenSSL, and then it's a get cap exploit, so it's a capability thing. So I will definitely have that, and I really hope you enjoy the room and that you learned something about enumeration. This is what I basically wanted to do. So enumeration is the thing. So just want to say until next time, see you again, have a nice day, and hope you liked the video, and keep hacking.